before I go, I should probably make sure I get everything else full. Alright, let's see. The path I must be going. All the way up there. It's fairly simple to just take the highway, then go over there and over there. I am at the root thing. Can't scan highways. I can't scan any of these actually. So that's good. So we'll just leave this here for now. We'll take this one with us. Put it on our side storage because I think we need an abductor to take that. Okay, I don't have much of a blowtorch. I'm gonna craft another one before I go. Where's the blowtorch at? There it is. Very simple to craft. Very easy indeed. We'll have a replacement blowtorch stashed in here. Oh, also. What do we need to upgrade our backpack? Swamp coral. Threaded sweater. Electricity resist. Rip gloves. We need a lot of I don't know what tree candy is. I still don't know. I need to get the lead apron though, which I need to get lead platelets from. Shouldn't be too hard to find one of those. Anyways, let us go. Should I turn that on for the sake of the stream? Yeah, I guess I should. Just for the sake of the stream, at least. I guess I'll turn it on just for the sake of the stream. Hope this is good. This is a very weird highway thing. Should have kept my eyes on the road. Huzzah. So there's two ways you can go. We're gonna go this way because I think I want to. Decided it already. Oh, great. Lovely. There we go.
Good morning. I hope you all had a lovely sleep. And if
You know, never mind. I don't really like that. I haven't used it, and I'm never going to use it ever again either. I guess I will keep the sound up a little bit just so I know if it changes.
stopped by. I have the most delectable selection for you today. You can ask questions. I might not have answers. Oh, come on.
I need 38 more scrap.
I need the scrap.
You give me more scrap, or let's see. I mean, it can, but I wouldn't rely on it. much I got now? 37. I need one more. Does making another one of those require scrap? Because if it does, then I pretty much I should have just given up before doing that. It does. It takes 2. Well, that's unfortunate. We got enough? No. We got back what we needed, but not nearly enough. Oh, look. We need to get lead platelets, as many as we can. That could be us. Very helpful stuff. Oh, 3 of them too. I don't have enough space. Why would that be? No, I see. Well, I've removed the other ones, but I might as well at this point.
Oh, I'm glad you stopped by. It gets kind of quiet sometimes, huh? Oh, thanks. I can't wait to get back to working on my pneumatube system with this. I'm trying to improve the rate of delivery by just... Oh, you're busy. Go on.
You're just gonna, like, show all the fuel? Yes, yes it is. Can I throw this down and then just siphon out the fuel of it? I don't think I can. I'll have to just be stuck with that there. Whatever, expanded one. Can I use this for anything? No, I just don't have the fuel right now. Well, we'll just keep it in there, I guess, then. We'll use this. So we're not totally left behind with nothing. Actually, there is an abandoned car over there. I don't know how much fuel's in it, but it is worth it to just go ahead and use whatever fuel we got left over. We can collect more later on anyway, so... Now, on to the real thing to do. Just collect all the stuff over here. Nice. But any more lead shielding there, not grabbed yet. Okay. That's quite a bit in that fuel tank, actually.
Definitely need some parts. Come on over.
I really don't. Like, I'm pretty sure that 90% of what I have is actually decent parts already. I say 90% because the entire car isn't fully made yet. This is the main fuel I'm going to use from now on. Nice. Lovely expander fuel tank. Wish I could put it up there instead, but you know, ow. Alright, let's go. What way is that storm heading? It's heading left, okay. Let's go. What kind of storm is it? Guess I'll know. Actually, I guess I won't because it's going a lot faster than I can. That was not favorable in the slightest. Oh, we're gonna hit that pole. We're gonna land on the pole. No, we're not. We're flying. Okay. Well, it's radioactive here. That's even less than favorable. Oh, look at that armor stuff for free. Do these affect me? They do. Good to know. Land softly, please. Is that expanding or retracting? It's hard to tell sometimes. So we got a steel panel, armor panel right over there. Nice. I don't want the tire. I only need the panel. Yeah, I know it's on. I know it's on death's doorstep game. Cool. Spare part. So we put it in there. And hope it does not destroy everything I ever care about. Because it will do that a lot. Anyway. Nice. Oh, and that's our cue to low. Actually, that's just our cue to go find what the hell the thing is. Where is it at? There it is. Ooh, the thing over there too. Kind of a problem. It's very radioactive over here right now, so we'll just wait a little bit. That's just the... I forgot they're called, but it doesn't matter. So what's going to come up after we take this? Oh, a classic. car probably has a quirk now because it got attacked by a thing. We'll get that one after. Let's see what's in this. Oh, that's a lot of stuff actually. How much can we take? That much. Oh, you know what time it is then. Boom. Everything goes there. And everything non-essential, except for you, because I don't really need you right now. Anything that's non-essential can also go in over here in this one. If it can even go. But I gotta put them in there manually, that's right. Lovely. Why am I holding rubber? Cool. But first things first. You got anything good? Eh, nothing. Ooh, nice. Receiver, very nice indeed. Lab computer. A lot of good things here and there. Shielding. I definitely need to do the lead shielding because, like, all the things have radioactivity. I'm sorry, what do you mean? Alright, we don't got much time. So we're gonna go straight over here, find it, and then leave immediately. Why are you on that channel? I can't change the radio. That is concerning. Where's the thing at? Right there. I was hoping to go over there, but I already got enough from other sources, so... We're just gonna put us over here, park right here, get out, have this door ready and open. Grab the anchor, put it in, close door, quickly run over here and get in before anything can lift it off the ground like it did before. Now we just gotta get back to the road and drive. Look, I can get rid of this thing afterward, okay? Right now is not the prime time. Our car definitely has a quirk or two right now. I still can't see very well in the fog. Actually, have I gotten this fog one before? I'm not allowed to scan it. Good to know. Let's go. Why are we so slow? Something is draining our battery. Oh, look at that, nice. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. I might have been a little too far. So, we're at half battery now. Problem is, I don't know what the problem is. This place normally has zone storm. It's very low in radiation and anomalies. Alright. So, first things first. I need a sealing kit. Ow. There we go. Lovely. Alrighty. That, okay. This actually isn't too bad. We need a lot of charge though. Oh boy. Those are going to be fun to have to avoid. Slight radiation nearby. Armored door, armored panel, that's what I need. And since I can't take it with me, no use wasting the parts it would give. Is that an abductor? Wait, what is that? Wow. I'm gonna take those flares. A replacement headlight wouldn't be too bad. Considering the circumstances, yeah. So we're gonna actually keep you in here. Because you'll be very helpful later on if I need it. That radiation is not having a nice time with us. Lots of pufferfish, right? Whatever they're called. They'll run off when they get close to them. Hello. Away it goes. Very nice. Anyway. I can barely see in this fog. I have to keep my eyes on the road because there could be one of the spike things. And driving into one of those is not ideal. Windshield is not looking good. Should I get more? I have the time. I think I have the time. Get a lot of scrap metal from these too. That's all that's here, really. We could destroy one of those too, but nah. Not really worth it right now. I think I'm gonna. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, lovely. Whatever. Hey, can you like not? Hold on a second. Yes. Again. It's filling the battery up a little bit, but not really. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna quickly go craft something to heal. That was not a good idea to do. Thankfully, I always got a way to heal. Because for some reason, the way to heal yourself is you use duct tape and fabric. Very helpful to heal. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, I just realized we're already right beside of it. I wasn't paying attention for obvious reasons. Oh, come on. You know what, sure, why not? Enjoy the ride. No. Stop that. I hate the left-right thing so much. Oh, our headlights they don't work. Lovely. I hope this thing knows once they get the trophy it's getting immediately thrown off. This is a hazardous spot to be in. But nonetheless, it should be fun. Hey. No. Only one of y'all is allowed. Get out of here. If any of these parts go red, I will consider throwing it off early. Also, I could just fix the parts anyway, so, you know. Well, the storm's coming in, so we don't got much longer. Get out of here. All this effort for a trophy. Oh, great. I love having unreliable panels. Come on. Go away. Good. Go that way. Where's the thing at again? I think it's right here. Okay. Okay. We got them all. That's all I care about. We're going to move on now. Oh, the sun actually isn't coming. That's just great. Lovely. I'm just gonna go over there. Be very cautious. You never know what can happen when you're doing stupidity. You can also just use, you can also just, you know. Did it knock it off? I might have knocked it off. Oh well. It's fine. At least they gave us a whole bunch of free battery power. Alright, finally. We can go to the area we were actually going to get to this entire time. Alright. Install an outfitting station to craft personal equipment that can help you survive the zone. I've done that. Unfortunately, it's pretty expensive to do that kind of stuff for some reason. What? That is a lot of cool things. I mean, I'm gonna go get them all. Because that's just what I want to do. Oh, it's raining. Lovely.
You know, I remember red metal like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork? Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for a trash pile and throwing away weeks of work?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
Oh great. Poison ones. Or acid, I guess, in this case. Oh god. Oh jeez.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
You wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret.
Off of my car.
I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard,
Now, go away.
Here, no, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
Everything on my car is getting demolished. Oh my god. This is not a fix later situation. This is a fix it now. Do I have enough to craft another one of these, or can I only use putty now? I don't even have enough to make putty. Well then. The front right panel. Lovely. Well, the windshield is cracked. Everything is in perishing states. I don't got much else I can do though, so onwards we go. Probably shouldn't be this close to it, but I'm sure it's fine.
How's Francis?
He hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me.
The only good thing about all this electricity is that it slowly empowers my battery. Which is like... Yeah, that's actually the only upside to all this. I don't have the ability to repair very well. And all I got is a single replacement headlight, so... Let's go. On to the next one.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. Well, that's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
I do the mission first before doing all the other stuff around here, but frankly I'm more worried that I'm going to end up doing the mission and then it's going to be like, go through the gateway or get out of there before the storm comes and kills you. So I'm going to do these first, so if it does do that, I don't have to worry about going between dying or risking my car to get a little bit extra of this. What kind is this one? The corrodable gold shell. Huh. Well then, you can't go in there. Can you go back there? How much space do you need? Not much. Alright. So. Actually, I'm going to stick to going on the road. I may have very good tires, but, you know. So. If I were to take this and just nice. Still don't know what these do, but cool. going to use it anymore. It's not raining, so. Ooh, that was a close one. It is very foggy over here. Okay, safely away from that. It's raining again, but that's fine. I need more duct tape. That's fine. Alright, now let's go do the main mission. Or objective, as it's called in this, I suppose. Should I just drive straight to it? Probably. Yeah, I can drive straight to it, but driving straight to it isn't really worth it, you know. Why is there a giant wall here? Can I go around it, or do I gotta go through it? That is not an opening. I guess we're just gonna keep going over here and let's see. Aha.
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Now to scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Whoa, try to hang on, but where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Where is this?
Security protocol activated. Scan Arda's security credentials immediately.
Well. After all these years and Arda still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find. like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
These diagrams, though. It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Hoppy, are you sure you want to hear this?
It's got details about Alan's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment and we'll let you know what we found in all this data. You can make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place.
And driver? Thank you.
Supposed to go through there or somewhere else? Definitely over here. Well then, that was something. Oh boy. Let's grab those. Yeah. This place is eerie.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ARDA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ARDA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ARDA, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Allen
To research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well. This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well by infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave. The ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
Wait, it's a helpful one?
You know,
Huh.
you'd be a much better ghost hunter if
Was
it
not
weren't for that
expecting to see a
unfortunate
helpful
attention
one out
span.
here.
Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
Oh, thermostat.
Gamma ray surge
So
that
this
caused
is
the
what you need to
mass
find to farm
hallucination
them.
event.
Okay.
That energy irradiated
That's good to
everything
know.
within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people
Twisted
found
Ember.
out in the zone.
It gives something.
Francis would get a kick out of that one.
I guess you can just stay on the car then. Sure. You're actually a helpful one. Which is kind of weird. Where's my hand vac? It's in my inventory already. That's right. You don't even... Actually, I think you do... Oh, no, that's the radiation hurting me. Not it. Okay.
I've reviewed Dr.
keep
K's
going.
lab notes, and now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's
Tree
radiation
candy.
exposure should have been
After you
fatal.
get tree candy
And
from.
the minute he could
Nice to
stand
know.
on his feet again, Arda shuttled him right back to his lab and bit the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye.
Well, that's nice to know.
You've got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961. ARDA's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Allen were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards
I definitely have some kind of
The well
quirk
reacted
that
at
makes
nominal
the wheel
levels.
turn right all the
However,
time.
at the 500-meter
'cause,
distance, the cube was sucked into the well and
I
triggered a
don't
gamma
have
ray
drift
surge.
that goes to the right.
The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then Allen...
I know my left stick,
Go
which is
on.
the stick that uses to drive, has
I
drift,
can handle it.
but it's forwards,
Dr. K
and it's
testified
very
that Allen
small.
engaged the suppression protocol, then the kill switch.
And if it cannot do it, and if that forward drift
Dr. K
cannot
ordered Allen
change
to get
anything when I'm
safety, but
moving,
Allen
it certainly can't do
insisted
anything
on
when I'm
staying with the
driving.
controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse
Okay.
back into itself. Allen's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well.
So what if
I should probably craft
the
out.
entire zone might have gone under.
I should probably
That's
craft
how
one
it
of
was.
another one of these if I can. I
Loyal
don't have
until
duct
the
tape.
very
I need
end.
duct tape. That's
I'm
fine.
sorry, Abby.
I'd expect no less from him.
Oh, lovely. That's the nice one.
Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is Dr. K and Alan didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Tech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a gal get in her life, huh?
In another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
I'm just doing this because I don't really want to lose all this. My car is in very bad shape and my health is not going too well. So... Okay. Had I known this was here, I would have been a little more careful driving downhill, but it's fine.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That.
You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists conjure up genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Oh, well, in this case I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
I haven't even touched the charging station yet. They literally repaired my battery almost perfectly. That's kind of cool. So, let me guess. Useless stuff like normal. Canned food, more canned food, repair putty. I guess I could use this. Cool. So, one thing. I have a whole bunch of repair putty in here. I kind of forgot about that. Let's go ahead and put these away. Lovely. Yeah, let's see. What can we put in here? Lovely. Everything else can go in there. I'm gonna have to go back and get marsh eggs at some point.
The old anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the Deep Zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the Deep Zone? But we'd need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is assembled.
Driver, get on with building that limb shield. We'll work on spinning up the power grid in the meantime.
I got 2 crystals out of that. Don't the doors only cost 1 crystal? Okay, I mean, I'll take it, because sure, why not? Give me more thermostat crystals than I need. I am A-okay with that. I think this is the last part of the car I need to put back in here, so I have a fully armored car. I can't pick up still sheets. Lovely. They're, you see, I can't pick up a still sheet. They just don't organize properly. Nice. Now our entire car is armored, I'm pretty sure. All we now need to do is get the all-terrain tires. What do those cost? Carbon, fiber, glass. Let's see. I need 1 for each of them. So I need to make 4. I should have enough for all 4 tires. Unfortunately, there's a small problem with that. And that's that, I'm gonna have to carry each of them over here. You know what? I should probably just, go ahead and make sure I put these away real quickly first. Lovely. I guess I can put all my other stuff in this locker for right now. Just so I have the space for all my tires. I can just get them back later anyway, so... I can organize it how I need it to be later as well. So, first things first. Oh my god. So we should be holding all the tires now, yeah. I want to pick up the all-terrain tire. So we put the all-terrain tire on. Put that one down. Pick up the off-road. Pick up the all-terrain. And then we got all-terrain right here. And we can pick this one up. As well as you and you. I should have enough in my inventory. Come on now. So that's the one that's in my hand right now. I need a 3x3 area. That's the problem. So I'll just pick it up with my hand instead. Cool. Lovely. Nice and sorted, and I can go throw this thing back in the corner where it belongs. So, with that out of the way, We now have a car with full all-terrain tires and fully armored. Now I just gotta decide what I want to put on the side. I could put a battery there, but as long as I have the lightning rod, it should be just fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also got these. I gotta put these into the paint area. Wait, didn't I can just throw stuff into it as well? That is really cool. Very nice. Alright. Let's get over here. And we can put all the paint and stuff in here. Look how bright this is. The potato cup. For the shifter. Hang on a second. This is so dumb. I love it though. So, more important part now. We'll make the, I guess, okay fine, we'll make the shield. It's just sitting up in the top corner telling me to do it. So fine. I need a circuit board and thermostat crystals. I don't have enough of that. I need more crystals for that. So, hang on a second. When I made the doors, they only took 1 crystal, 2 sheets, and 3 glass shards. But in exchange, I get a whole bunch of scrap metal and steel thermocrystals back. So, out of curiosity, if I took a door that I definitely did not just craft, and then I decide to put it in here, what will come out of it? One, two, three. Like why am I counting? It'll count for me. So, I get both of the steel sheets back, 5 glass shards, and some scrap metal, as well as thermostat crystals. So, if I were to now, I can craft another door at no cost, because I get back more than I have to use. Okay, yeah. That's pretty interesting, may I add. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a few doors. Because this is definitely not breaking the game. Nope, not at all. I just get everything over here, and yeah. So, now when I do this, I have a lot of thermostat crystals now. So, yeah. This is so stupid. I'll tell my brother about it in a second. It's this is like the literal definition of there's no way in hell they forgot to make sure they don't do it. And it's only for the doors as well. Like, that's the funny thing. It's only for the doors. Unless the armored panels give me the same amount. Do I get them? Do I get the same amount back? Or was I already holding one? Because now I'm holding nothing. So let's see what we get from a single door. So we get scrap metal. Let's see what we got from that. So from that, we got 1 crystal back, 1 steel sheet, 5 glass shards, and 9 scrap metal. Meaning, we can make another door. And then from this one, we only get the 1 back, which is kind of unfortunate, but... So yeah, so this gives us back 1, 5, and 9. As well as one of these. But that's kind of funny though, because I now have the ability to make 2 more doors, but this is weird, you know? So, here's the thing. I got some of these doors from other things. Like from one of those, for example. But I have a feeling that if I do them together, if I just put a whole bunch of doors that are totally supposed to be there, craft, and craft again. So see, now here's the thing. Now I have 2 doors. 1 in my inventory and 1 in my hands. And I can't use them both. If I do this now. Okay, yeah, see, so sometimes it drops out 2 of them. Which is just weird. Why does it do that sometimes? Is it gonna do the same with this one? Yeah, okay, that's really weird. Because I now have... Okay, that's actually really weird. Because you see, now I can make even more doors. Let me check something. So if I throw it in, I get 2. If I put it in, I still get 2. So this is just random chance. Sometimes it'll give me 2. Sometimes it'll give me 1. I won't know, but this is how you can farm thermostat crystals if you're willing to spend all your time doing it. Which is kind of funny. Okay, I mean, sure. Why not? I can now craft the shield. Because I have enough to do so. Let's see. How much do I need for it? Oh, I already have enough. Plus, even furthermore, I can make another door after. So... Store items for your drive in the car trunk. So I'm gonna have to put this on eventually. See, I guess we'll just sit it in here for now. Along with the headlight, which I'm actually just gonna go ahead and scrap because I don't need it really. Large fuel can stay. I don't really know what to do with this. Like,
Nice work on that.
can I just scrap it?
We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old
Huzzah.
wall.
So now what I gotta do is get all the way over there. So what drive could I take? 'Cause here's the problem. I could do this way, and then this way, bypassing the highway. Because here's the thing. Regardless, it's one drive to get to there, then that area, drive here, drive there. Technically that's 4 drives, but here's the thing. It's both 2 sets of areas, but going this way I have to waste extra time actually driving there. There's no other pathway that really matters here either. So we're gonna just scan that. Scan you. And yeah. We can't scan anywhere else. Don't know why we can't scan this here. Water is acid. That's not a good thing. Jeez. So I can see things here. But it's only for junctions that need scans. Something's moving. I don't like that. What do you mean? I don't want to know what that is. Heavy fog, corrosive waterways, perpetual stability. Yeah. Cool. Still know what this thing's used for. So, any quirks? There is. Oh boy. Well, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and use a path of this to see what it's about. Something to do with the car. Oh boy. So, what could possibly be wrong with this car? Why is that door open? Oh yeah, I don't have a door. It's not open. There isn't one. That's right. Let me just quickly craft one. Oh my god. Okay, armored door, lovely. So, .1. That has nothing to do with it. That's good to know. So let's just drive in a straight line here. Don't be something about being on incline. I swear if it's that, you know what, I'm just gonna check that. I'm just gonna check that one again. I don't care. I'm checking that one again. I didn't turn you on. Oh, now I know what it is. Always lovely to find what the problem is, because it's something I'd never actually do. Hey. I'm not just... No, it's fine, whatever. I'm attached, right? Yeah, good. Well, I know what it is now, so... When the car... Is it moves backwards or brakes? I think it was moved backwards. I could be wrong, but I know what it is now, so it's fine if I get it wrong. So radio switches on. Oh, it's toggles then, I'm guessing. Lovely. Find an electrician's kit to fix that. Lovely. Suppose while we're here, you know, let's see. We're pretty much fine. But, might as well since we're here. So, game, tell me, how would you assign all these things? As, as stupid looking as possible. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Wait, no, you were in the top corner. I think. Doesn't really matter. Whatever. Put our flare gun in here. Put you up there. Remove this over here. Set this down here. Put this right there. I don't know why I have you I don't even know why I have you here. Go back in there. And there we go. Look at that. A lot better packed, I'd say. And it actually makes sense where stuff is. Now the more annoying part. You go there. You go there. And everything else is already in the right spot. Good. Oh yeah, did I put the thing in here? And okay, nope, they're apparently still in the car. That is a questionable thing to have happened. Yeah, okay. So we're taking you, and I'm taking you as well because I don't care. Can I deconstruct repair putty? I'm gonna keep it if that's the case. You can stay right there. So I know I can't destroy these, so yeah, that's about what I expected. I don't know what these are supposed to do. They're way too big to be put anywhere else. That's the problem. I mean, I could Google what they actually do, but I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna do actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a little quickly. What do I do with these? I'm so confused. Okay. What do I do with them after they're opened? Like, they don't do anything. This one's dehydrated. Is there a sink somewhere? Could I actually do anything with it? Oh. Wait, I just press the button on them after? Okay. Huh. What the? Tennis is served. Okay then. Cool, I guess. We'll put the paint in here, I suppose. Then we could store everything else in there. Street signs. Jeez. So that's what they just break apart after I open them. So street signs. Where should I put one at? Can I put one outside? Oh, I can. Cool. I'll put one over here. Nice. Now, we got more paint. A decal. Green flames. Will these even work on this? I'll paint the chassis too. I can't do headlights. What else can I paint? Nothing else. Okay, cool. Well, I got a decal kit. That's pretty cool. Guess I'll set this over here. Relightable flare. The problem is I don't really want to retrieve these after the fact, so I'm just not going to do that. So yeah, that can go in, that can go in. Yep, I think I'm done for today, actually. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time.